Right, hey everyone, welcome back to the vlog for the driving. In this actual lesson I did more bay parking. I know I touched on it last episode, but I'll just quickly try and find somewhere now. But also, I like to find a car. I was looking on this GTAbase.com and I tried to find like a hatchback. There's one which is closer to what I had. Shit. Called a Blitzster. So if I try and find one of them, I guess actually in the city is probably the best place to find them. So on the actual day, it was quite a rainy, depressing day when I had the lesson. And as I said, it was focusing on bay parking, trying to get this working. But it was also my first lesson, which was 2-hour sessions, not 3-hour, which was better. Oh shit. Oh, you just pulled out, didn't you? I know. What's she doing? Who's this?
Tickets for the most shameless tour in Minewood. Get them right here.
Oh, I've never seen this before. I kind of want to do it.
We have
but
the best guides in Minewood. Get the inside scoop on all the hot spots. See all the best sights in Minewood, like where famous people shit. Tickets now.
Okay. Sorry guys, but I've never seen this before. Okay, first person view. Hello? No photographs? What?
On your right, you'll see the world-famous Gentry Manor Hotel, a legendary party hangout for actors and rock stars and people trying to have sex. We are now approaching the legendary nightclub, the Dungeon Crawler. Elevated VIP table, so that he looks the same height as everyone else.
The camera automatically goes. I hope this gamepad isn't very distorted.
We're coming up to the infamous Tequila La Rock Bar. Back in the day, La La Bar in 1983
Oh, park here. What was that? What was that? That could possibly be a bay park. That might work quite nicely. Oh well, it was worth doing this anyway.
Now, this house up ahead is one of the many private residences of action movie director Mark Fostenberg. Fostenberg still maintains he was out of town when a 15-year-old Mexican girl was found dead in his pizza oven in 2007. The case was settled out. So this is the house of television exercise guru The Craze. You might have seen him degrading himself recently on Rehab Island. Do any of you remember the 80s?
Yeah, I was around these streets. Lesson 2 when I was doing the
This is the home of
things.
celebrity wild child Martha Turn. Only sold 30 copies last year.
Oh, watch out for the pedestrian! Oh, these the tennis
I should
golf
remind you, this is a
courses.
no-smoking bus. Unless, of course, it's medical marijuana, then you're all right.
Yeah, that's where you can do golf. It's really good, the golf in this game, actually.
Just up ahead is another place to see and be seen in Rockford Hills, the Richmond Hotel.
There's
Hang on,
bays there as well.
sleazy producer
There's a
Snap.
gardener.
Not gonna lie.
It's quite cool that they've done this. It is nice some of the details they add to GTA games.
Is everyone having fun?
It's definitely silence. I suggest if you're interested, mainly do this yourself. But as I said, I've not seen this before. Thought it might be quite good. So yeah.
And now to our left, ladies and gentlemen, is the famous Richard's Majestic Studios.
We should be coming up to the main street now, I think.
Remember, these people are rich and beautiful. That makes them better than us.
Dios mío.
And here is City Hall. This is where the mayor's office is, if any of you care.
There's a Vinewood sign in the background.
That's fascinating.
This is probably the end of it. This looks like the main road. It'd be really good to work on a game like this. It's just so much going on. It's like making a whole city, and it's really good. Yeah, this is it, isn't it? There's all the stars.
And here we have the beautiful Oriental Theater.
Oh yeah,
And here we are.
Nice.
Back on the strip. As they say in Vinewood, that's a wrap, folks.
nice. Yeah, that was pretty good. Well done, game. But I don't know where my car's gone now.
I'm sorry.
The problem is I really don't know. I'm just have to look and get lucky. Yeah, I'm not on the wrong bit of the town, I think. Well, there's bays here as well. A better place, actually. But the bays is sort of more British side. Yeah. Because it's getting darker now, so harder to see. Pedestrian signals here. I'm going.
What's going on?
You. What?
Oh, how you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm discovering more and more as I'm playing this for the vlog stuff. Hey, Holmes, keep passing the wall. Wasn't there a multi-story car park in this game? Was that to be a good Bay Park place as well? Blister, blister, blister. The Dinka blister, apparently. Kind of, what does it look like from the front? It's kind of like similar to a Honda Civic. You walk faster when you're in first person mode, it seems. Hippie feet. I seem to be spending a lot of time early in the episodes trying to find cars or knowing where I'm going. I mean, I could just take any car, but part of the fun is do that. What's this red mark?
Give me your fucking money.
Can't see anything.
Don't shoot! I'm just a lowly agent.
Keep playing here, hand it over.
I didn't do anything to you, please!
Do you want to die over this, bitch?
I can get you Corker's tickets!
Okay. Well, at least I was able to help them that time. Last time I wasn't able to. Car! Huh. It's like a Mini. Mini might do. Oh my god, this song! I won't be that way. Tell you why. I seem to be finding bays in better places now. Well, just so I'm not wasting time, let's use this. He first asked me to try one forward left turn into a bay, which I did with some success. So, when you're going into bays, oh shit, try and keep to one side so you got a nice turning angle. At this point, you should be able to full lock, and then, well, full lock is a bit different in this game again. Yeah, you just forward in like that. And then, God, I can't believe this song is playing. So when you've got other cars and such next to you, you can like, kind of see more. But, I mean, I've not really practiced going out with cars next to me. You just basically get to a point where you're past the car. So, like this thing, like, let's pretend that the edge of the car is here. So, sort of here, and then full lock. But the thing about bay parking is that you kind of just have to learn, and like points where your car's like that, you just have to like go very, very slowly. One trick which you can do is put your headlights on, like even if it's in the day, and you can kind of see the light reflection off a car to see how close you are. So that's a good trick. But I think when I was doing this on my lesson, there was a really impatient person in the car park. Even though they had plenty of space, they just beeped at me. But yeah, because of that, it's actually made me stall. People, if you see learner drivers, don't behave like twats. Just let them try. They're there to learn. It's really frustrating when people are like that. So we did some more reversing. Like I said last time, if you're reversing, try and get in the centre of the rows, and then possibly you can go on the other side like this. But I was mainly taught for reversing to be in the centre. So we're in the centre here, and then of course I would have to say left reverse is got written down, but this is GTA, so to be right reverse. Tell you what, if we use this car here as reference, try and get this roughly in line with the middle of the door on the side of their car, and then you do that, and then full lock to the left it would be, and then just all round observations, and then slowly just go in. Use your mirrors. You can't see in this game, but you'll eventually see the lines come on. You can kind of use that. So at this point you could kind of think, well, I'm slightly two to one side, so I could put it into first and then just go forward slightly. You can use the bay ahead to line yourself up, put it back into reverse, and then just do it slowly, and then you can roughly line up at the front of the car and the back of the car. I mean, usually what I've found is to see where this curb is, I kind of think it's roughly halfway on the back window, so that's probably about right. Okay, I'm slightly to the to that one side, but then you just correct it and keep doing it until it works. So then we did some right hand bays, which in this like turn, in this situation would be to the left, like American. But anyway, again, be in the middle of the thing, and then roughly, I mean, you've seen on this example that the bay I was aiming for was actually too far over. I'll try that other bay quickly. when it's daytime. But just to explain again, so get one bay ahead and get that roughly in the middle of your door, and then full lock to the right, all around observations, and then just gently with the clutch go in. Yeah, the turning circle in this game is different, but again you can use that side of the car to line up and then just go in. So I did that a few times, and I did manage to do it, but I didn't feel confident at all doing it. But anyway, that's roughly it. So then other bays you can do are diagonal bay parks, similar sort of thing. Let's say we're doing it to the right, do something like that, and don't hit the car like I nearly did. And you're basically doing the same sort of thing, but with this you don't necessarily need a full lock. And then yeah, you can just do that slowly. The thing about bay parking is that you don't have to do it in one sweep. In the test, it wasn't really mind if you make a bit of a mistake. Yeah, I've done this diagonal a bit wrong, but you get the idea. So that's all the bay parking actually. I made progress, but this lesson my feet were like shaking constantly. And that car which beeped at me and made me stall wasn't particularly fun. So I'll try and go to the other bay so you can see it in the daytime. Oops. So before you go out, look to the side and then keep going. You shouldn't be this close, should you? So one thing which people might know, in the highway code, you can't park within 10 feet of the of a junction. Oh, it's green. And then give way to those on that side. There we go. This is technically like a crossroad, isn't it? And I did do crossroads on the lesson, but I'll get to that properly at a different point. Oh god, you were close. I wish daytime would hurry up. I kind of would like to play this game with an actual steering wheel. Right, so this is that bay, isn't it? But again, nighttime. So yeah, this car is actually more of a similar size to the Fiesta I had. Oh. Oh. Shit. Sorry. Well, know where I am. We were on here in like lesson 2, weren't we? Okay, back in business. Well, at least it's raining, like my lesson was. It was like the first time I used my windscreen wipers as well. Don't stop. Thanks.
What the fuck?
Right, I'll just wait for it to be lighter now. What the hell? Why is it gyrating? Actually, I think the Fiesta was bigger than this. West End goes. West End goes. So in this case, the middle is actually quite big. As I've said multiple times, the turning circle isn't accurate to an actual car in this game. What I'm about to do is to be in this bay. That was the plan, but the game will put me in this one, I think. But anyway, what you would do, so the second line on the other bay, have it roughly in the middle, all round observations, and then just slowly. Yeah, the turning circle isn't correct. It can do more than that, I think. But anyway, so we're in of a fashion, but you can see I'm very on one side. So in that situation, just pull forward. Can't really use these lines on this side for reference because it's not right. So, I mean, the mirrors aren't particularly detailed, but you can see the yellow line. So we'll use that, and then you can use that one as well, and just gently do that. Yeah, it's difficult to see in this game, honestly, but yeah, just keep doing it till it works, and then yeah, you can just go back. And then if you wanted to do it on the left, again, roughly in the middle, and this time it's to get one of these bays. 2 lines away, 1, 2, seconds roughly in the middle, and then full lock that way, around observations, and then gently going like that. You can like pause in between to like check how you're doing. Yeah, the turning circles aren't right. It's difficult to show them, I'm sorry, it's slight game failing, but also me being shit. And then the diagonal one, sort of go in on the diagonal, like that maybe. I guess you can do like 45 degrees, but I wasn't very good at this as well. But it's just trying to cut out a 90-degree angle. So you can do that, and then such a pain in the arse. So yeah, that was it. That's bay parking. That's roughly what you do. But as I said, can't really show you very well here because it's not accurate. But I'm not going to go over it again. It's best to get your instructor to show you because it's different than what you're seeing here. But anyway, so that was lesson 4. So thank you for watching. See you in the next lesson.